Hello, EDU 5111 students. This is Dr. Branch here, and I wanted to show you around week 7. We are at the final week, so congratulations. So you'll want to start up here where we have the week 7 sequence of studies. By now you know that that's a good place to go that has a list and a description of our activities this week. Down here we have the week 7 resource documents. I'm going to go ahead and pop that open. You have an assignment due this week, the 6-word memoir. So this gives you a little more information about that. These next 2 documents are really important. They're your 2 big assignments this week. These will both go into Moodle and to TaskStream. You have 3 assignments this week that go into TaskStream as part of your portfolio for your graduate studies. So the diversity practicum reflection presentation, that gives you, let me see if I can pop that open, that gives you a description and a scoring guide for your TED style talk presentation. I do want to point a couple of things out. And some students get confused about the 8-minute presentation. Notice that this is a maximum of 8 minutes. So I would say most presentations are around 3 minutes. So for some reason, students think that it has to be 8 minutes. No, that's the maximum. So don't get confused on that. And also, I do want to point out there's different ways that you can design your presentation, and here is a list. Of course, if you have other ways that you want to present it, of course, that's fine. Some students in the past have had trouble with Powtoon. I haven't used it a whole lot, so if you're familiar with it, that one might be a good one, but I just know in the past that some students have had trouble with that. You can also always do just some students have done a PowerPoint. On PowerPoint, there's actually a place where you can record on each slide. So just be creative with it, and you can do whatever method that you want. We'll come back here. If you remember on the diversity reflection paper rubric, I also linked this to last week for some students who kind of wanted to get a head start on it. So you'll pop that open. It's the same thing that you saw in week 6. We'll come back here. Of course, we have other activities and assignments. You'll take your last grammar quiz over parts of speech. You've got your last pain forum. You've got that 6-word professional memoir. Remember that the directions for that's back in the resource documents. You've got your diversity reflection paper that you'll turn in. And then we have, you actually go back, I think it's to week 1 when you did your individual writing plan. You're actually going to reflect on what you've learned over the course. This is where you will create and submit your diversity practicum reflection presentation. And then you'll also submit your paper this week. So just to recap, you will turn in to TaskStream 3 things: your diversity practicum reflection, the presentation, you will turn in the paper, and then you will also turn in the demographic paper that we did last week. It is called, the diversity practicum setting profile. If you remember, that was the one that we just sort of had to guess our best guess on the diversity in the video that you watched. So those are the 3 things that will go into TaskStream, okay? Normally on this class there would be other things, but since you guys did not do an in-person observation, the other things you didn't have to do and turn in. Okay, after you are done with all of this, please take the time to fill out the end of course survey. That is very, very helpful for me. I always love the feedback, and make changes as needed. Keep in mind, I can't change the curriculum. That's something that is out of my control, but I'm always very, I really like listening to feedback and everything. So that is it. We'll have our last optional Zoom meeting this Wednesday at 6 o'clock. And as always, you can email me or text or call, and I'd be happy to answer any questions. Good luck this week, and I'll see you later.